Hi there, I am Dee Gardner and I'm with Gardner Counseling Services. Previously, I recorded a video about identifying if you're a narcissistic abuse survivor. This video is going to give you a couple of tools on how to manage some of those behaviors. I have a full list of tools in my book called Narcissistic Abuse Recovery Kit, and also my e-course on the same topic has a lot of information there as well. So number one, feeling that if you do not respond to a text or a voicemail right away, that you're going to get in trauma. There's this panic that sets in. I've heard some refer to it as a primal panic. It says, oh my God, I better respond, I better respond right away. So the healing for that is if you live in a state of panic, whenever you're in an emotional panic, whenever that heart is racing, that is the time to stop, pause, stop, just stop. Take a deep breath, breathe, reground yourself. You might need to pick up the phone and call someone else. Have friends, have a support network, have a support of several people that you can call to talk you off the ledge, to talk you down. You gotta calm down. Whenever there is this intensity, now here's the other thing. The narcissist will communicate. If in fact you don't respond right away, they may threaten certain things. Well, where are you? I'm worried. They will blow things up. So they may panic because you're not responding right away as well. So where are you? What are you doing? Why didn't you call me back? You get these long text messages maybe. So we want you to break that cycle and know that most of the time, no response needs to take place right away. Breathe, stop, take a moment, look at the question, and you can think, is anybody going to get hurt if I don't respond physically? Is anybody's safety at stake? Is this something that can wait X amount of time? The fact that you're in that panic says that you're probably going to have to start waiting and pausing longer than you normally wait in order to respond to the text and get used to doing it. And it can become a habit that you do not respond to texts right away. Every one of them is not an emergency. And some might not warrant a response at all. Those texts that just says something like, oh, I know what you're trying to do, ... Those texts that says, question mark. Sometimes there's no warrant for a response at all. You know what's going on. You know that the narcissist is trying to get fuel, is creating chaos. You get to decide. You get to decide if you're going to participate. You get to decide if you're going to respond to that and live in a state of crisis and chaos and panic. Because at the end of the day, it's you, I'll call the empath, because usually that's the type of person that's paired with this type of person, Mrs. or Mr. Empath. You get to decide your role. What's your role in this? Are you going to play the game? Are you going to dance that dance? And here's one more, the fear of getting in trouble. Do you want to remain or be in a relationship with the fear of being in trouble, of getting in trouble? I'm not saying get out of the relationship. I didn't say leave the relationship, although that's usually the remedy for this. If you decide to remain in a relationship, do you want to remain in that state? That is your part. Do you want to remain in a relationship with this panic, this fear, living at this primal panic state, to where it's like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, I need to do this. You know what I'm talking about. If you've been abused by a narcissist, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And I'll do one more here. Interrupting. You're talking about something, may just be recalling an event, and the person just walks away. Sometimes they'll just walk away. They'll interrupt you. They'll change the topic as if you were. So what are you going to do with that? We want you to address it. When something like that happens, okay, wait a minute, what just happened? I was talking about this. You going to hear me out? You're not going to hear me out? All right, we're done. I want you to hear me out. That is your part. This is not all the other person. We teach people how to treat us. So if someone says, you know, this person is treating me like I'm a doormat, I'll show you somebody that's laying down. If someone says, this person doesn't listen to me, well, I'll show you someone that's allowing themselves to remain in that position of not being heard. You and you alone are responsible for teaching people how to treat you. You do not have to live at the altar of narcissism. You do not have to sacrifice yourself, your self-esteem, your life, your self-image, and the pure essence of who you are at the altar of narcissism. You deserve to be heard. You deserve to be free. And most of all, you deserve to be you. You are not sick. You are not crazy. This is narcissistic abuse. Thank you. I'm Dee Gardner with Gardner Counseling Services. Be sure to hit the like button if you like this video. Leave a comment. I'm open to questions. I'm open to topics that you want to hear information about. So leave a comment. Or you can visit my website for more information. www.thecounselingservice.com. Have a good one.